Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I did actually. That was a lie. I'm sorry. I'm habitual. Habitual. Hey, intonation. I'm sorry. My name's Evan, and you probably knew that if you clicked the link to say hi to me. So hey, we're gonna have a hangout today. If you don't know where I am, I'm in my house. I just totally rearranged my room. Like my room is books now. Look, there's some books. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this, you're probably watching the recorded unlisted version, part 2, because I just tried to do a live show, and for some reason it failed. Google Chrome just crashed the live show. What? That face was not staged. I almost dropped all of my wires on the floor. Hi. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Shut up, Evan. You know, you got to talk down to yourself sometimes. Show them who's boss. Show yourself who's boss. So I'm going to tweet out this link now because it seems that I'm live. For you, this one person. This is you and me, guy. I don't know who you are, but we're gonna chat it up. Let me just put the link here so I can talk to you in the comment section here. Let me pause. Oh, you haven't said anything, so I'm gonna have to sing this song for you. Hey there, one person. I see you. I'm looking through my window, and you're looking right back at me. Stop. Hey, how are you? Oh, it says there's 3 watching my old show, so that's friggin' great because I'm not there anymore. If you didn't know this, we had a little problem, a little dilemma, you could say, because the internet cut out while I was recording a live show. What the heck? I know. Now I would imagine that Google would put this in the sub feed and be like, "Hey, Evan Edinger's live." It literally just killed my live show. WTF? Yeah, Emma knows what's up. YouTube is breaking on both of us. There's 2 of you. I'm assuming this was a really bad time to do a live show because YouTube is not working, supposedly. I'm just gonna refresh to see if it is working. Well, 2 of you are here, and 2 of you clicked. Oh, it's Beth Philosaur and Shoppy FX. Your dogs, what's up? Why are we animals? I don't know. Hey there. Hey there. I am doing a live show hangout. Come join and chat and ukulele. Boom. Okay, I have a question, but I'm gonna save it for when there's like not just. You know what? It's just me and you. 8 people. There's 8 of you now. So if you haven't noticed, I changed my room around a bit. As you can see, there is now significant shelving behind my bed. What? Also, I almost dropped my laptop. So we have the Puppy Patrol right here, guarding my antiperspirant, I guess. You can see some similar things going on. We have the fairy lights. You know, you just got to keep fairy lights. Reliant K poster on the left, and we got the Owl City poster on the right. Some other posters going on over there. I like the way that my room looks now. It's got a lot more room to be a room. So there's 11 of you. So I have to sing a song about each and every one of you, about whatever topic you want. So essentially, you comment something. This is live. If you didn't know this, this is a live show. I know it's crazy. The internet. What the heck? So Beth Philosaur. We have Anna Klingon. Shoppy. We have Casey and Liz. So this is a song about people who showed up early to my live show because somehow they checked Google's YouTube page and it was there. Beth Philosaur, she was really bored, so she went on YouTube. Then she saw this kid with a really messed up face, you know. His name was Evan, that's me. She was chillin' with Shoppy FX and Anna Klingon, if that's how you pronounce it. Then Liz just said hi in all caps, 'cause she likes shouting loud to people like Casey Easby. I got loud too. Oh, that chord was like, ow. Sometimes with this uke, it's folded into Florida, California, New Jersey, and it's been to London. It's been through thick and thin. This ukulele does not sound the way it used to. Hello to This Is Not Marissa. Well then, fine, Marissa. Is it not Marissa? Can you sing about your favorite YouTubers? I like times when I need a challenge. I need so many challenges in my life, so I take some time, put some videos that I play, and I go right over to the channel of Alfie Day. Now I know all the things that he wants to do, cover himself in peanut butter or makeup too. He makes me laugh, he makes me cry, while I'm touching myself to his fit. No, no, that's too, no. Ah ha ha, that was a joke. I didn't know where to go with that. Reasons why it's probably a good thing Alfie doesn't watch my videos / live shows. That was beautiful, thank you. That was a song about my favorite YouTuber, but I can make more. Okay. This is a song about my second favorite YouTuber. Same chord progression though. We're gonna keep it going, right? Yeah. I like playing video games. Even more than playing them, I like watching them because I'm kind of lame. Because that guy is oh so sweet. Because that guy's got tasty meat. What? I mean, he's cute. That's what I was trying to say by saying that. I don't think about his meats. It's Alfie Games. Yeah, my third favorite channel is the second channel too. I love all things about him. You think this is sarcastic, but it's not. I'm just coming out of the Alfie closets. Finally, I can come out to you guys. It's been a long time. I've been hiding this up in myself, and I've only told my closest friends, and they know this, my addiction. Alfie is love. Alfie is life. When I want to marry him, he will say, yes, Seven, be my wife, and then we can do all the videos all the time. He can be the filler in my slime. That was, I just had to end the song there. It was going to get gross. I'm really sorry about that. If you're under 18, goods. No, God, why did I say that? Jeez. Oh, no. Hey, it's not the right thing to say. Your face seems to be missing something today. Yes, tumors. Sing an Ed Sheeran song. Sing! Oh! I can't remember how it goes. I feel like tweeting Alfie now saying you touch yourself. No, no. Your GLaDOS sign is cool. Thanks. If you haven't noticed, hi, welcome to the show. Somebody asked me to sing a song about my favorite YouTubers. So that was an improv song about my 3 favorite YouTubers, which are Pointless Blog TV, and Alfie Games. Those are my 3 favorites. Subscribe to them. So, thank you, Rachel Sharman, for the improv question. Today's going to be full of improv ukulele based on what you asked me to sing about. We'll hopefully have a fun time doing this. I'm actually crying. Well, that's really sad. I just made Anna cry because of that. Jeez, that's not good. I should never talk about inappropriate things ever again. Anyway, if you haven't noticed, if you are new to the live show and you didn't get here 20 minutes ago because I guess you have a life, I don't know. Look, I've got a bookcase. There's some books. And the thing I realized, I'm not even looking at myself, is that, did I even show you? Yeah, look, there's a book. I have every John Green book in physical copy, except for my favorite. What? I left it in New Jersey. Stupid me. Looking for Alaska. I just finished it on my Kindle, but frick, I need that book just so I can be like, I have that book. I've read 20 books so far this year, since 2014. I'm reading Catch-22 right now, which is ridiculous. Like, Jesus Christ, that book is really long. It has some points where I'm like, haha, really, these are jokes. Sing about Jason's hair. I'm sorry, that was what Dodie was supposed to be doing, and she tried her best. Okay, we cannot, okay, I'm going to try and sing the song Dodie wanted to sing about Jason's hair. I see your stupid hair. I don't know. I couldn't. I lost the chord progression. It wasn't my favorite. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to change that. One day, Obama will say, Jason, can you help us save the day? We need someone to distract Osama. Just kidding, he's dead. Thanks, Obama. Yeah, his name is Jason, and his hair goes out to here. Oh, he likes talking, and he pretends that he is queer. What? That is another word for weird. Not being anything except for saying old-fashioned words. His hair is like a bag of Skittles. If you lick it, he'll cringe a little. But just say, taste the rainbow, he won't mind at all. Then you can touch him in his... No, stop it. Now it's purple, just like his heart. Because he won the war with his face, which looks like a fart. This is immature. This is what happens when we do improvisational music here. It delves into fart jokes, people. Fart jokes about people that are your friends' hair. What's wrong with me? Anyway, if you're just you're not probably just doing it. I love you. Please love me too. Okay, I'm gonna sing a song about this person's username because what the frick? Bro Smasher, Dinosaur Affiliate, Marzipan. I wanted to pick a username, but I couldn't understand. I like everything, I can't make up my mind. Bro Smasher, Dinosaur Affiliate, Marzipan. I love you, please love me too. That was a song about your name. Don't take it in negativity. So what are you guys' opinion on lemurs? No, that's not a legitimate question. I'm going to Digitour tomorrow. I hope some of you are going because there's like 5,000 people going, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the one that no one knows, which is great, especially because I was told I was going, and then I wasn't responded to, so I don't actually know if I'm going to have to crash this thing, like I crash everything in my life. But essentially, hopefully I meet some of you. That'll be lovely. If I don't, that's not my fault. I tried. I'm going to be out in the area the whole time being like, yo, what's up? Evan's not hiding behind green screen walls because I can green screen walls. I make up good words. Essentially, I think I'm at a nice enough level where I won't get overloaded, which is nice. So, how are you guys doing? This is a Saturday. You are choosing to spend it with me on the internet. So obviously there must not be a lot going. Oh, someone just tweeted Alfie is love, Alfie is life. Thank you to me. Evan just came out of the Alfie closet. So proud of you. Thank you. I need a lot of friends during this time because I need a lot of support. This isn't something that is very easily done. What's the most awkward place you farted? That is a very good question. I think I could make an entire video, as immature as it sounds, about farts because, to be completely blunt with you, 46 viewers who are sitting in the comfortability of your home not smelling my smelly farts, I had some gas last week, and by that I mean I had 3 straight days of if you were on the underground with me, you didn't know if it was me or not, but you wanted to verbally and physically assault me. I'd say the underground. At one point, I got in this train carriage, and I just let this thing loose, so silent and gross, and I immediately knew it was a bad decision. I got off the train, let them keep it, and hopped on a different carriage, and just looked through the window as the people squirm. I'm not proud of that, as I laugh at my own situations. So that's, I guess, the tube or on the underground is honestly probably really worse. There's probably a lot more situations. I'm just not thinking of them right now. They are fluffy. A+, lemurs forever. Evan, make a song about dad jokes. Maybe I should. That's a good idea. Hey there, Evan. How are you? I'm great. Holly Headley, how are you? Oh my God, you're live. I am. I haven't died yet. That's great. You're so cute. Oh, stop it. I just shaved. It's probably a good thing. A lovely improv. Thank you. I need to come up with some more improv. So if you guys want me to sing, hopefully, improv comedy on the ukulele. Give me some topics to sing about in the comment section, and I will do them just like I'll do. No, I won't. See, I'm getting better at stopping these inappropriate comments before they come out of my mouth. I'm not really getting better, but at least I'm trying. I am live on YouTube, so if you want to chat, like, come on, I'm right here. Like, for sirs. Boom. And then I'm going to change it into a link. Yeah, I don't know, I have a question for you guys. What is your opinion on Tumblr? Oh my god, that's such an easy question. No, I'm just kidding, that's not what I was going to ask. I just made an actual blog. I'm going to be making like a travel and or other stuff, like a real website blog, because I love making things, and I've always wanted to have like a website, and I've been treating my Tumblr like that for the most part. But it's not as professional. I mean, if someone goes to my Tumblr at one point, they could see, oh, he's got some nice photos of where he's been, or they could be like, oh, that is a cat humping a dog. Comedy. Sing a song about buffering. Sorry, there's Doctor Who going outside. This is a song about how much I love it when a song doesn't load. I'm like jamming like yeah, 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 then it goes really fast, and I really love it when I have to pause the video and I think it skips the song. That was my best attempt at singing a song about buffering. I don't understand Tumblr, says a little pickle. There's really not much to understand, though. When I started it, because Hank Green would I think talk about it in every flippin' video, and I'd be like, "What is this Tumblr? Shut up, Hank! Shut up! Stop talking about it." I eventually got one. It's basically, when you get one, you just have to follow like some really good blogs, and it's like, where do I find these? Just me. No. Literally, you just have to follow a lot of blogs, and then you'll know much. A song about kissing Dan and Phil. Well, that got into really inappropriate territory. I like going to YouTube shows. You know those guys. You know those that they wear cat whiskers each and every day. They're actually tattooed on their face, but they wear cover-up to hide the fact that they have them all the time, and that's enough of that. Because one day I was at this con, and so were Dan and Phil, and I placed a kiss right on his willy. I'm sorry, that's not true, is it? It's not, but maybe, no. Song about OTPs. Oh, that's a good one. Sing about ducks. Sing about ducks. So that was a song called Kissing Philly. No. Evan, please make a song about my OTP, Andley. What's Andley? Andy and Lee. I actually know that. Are you proud of yourself? Duh. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Alan. Alan. Sing about Thor. Whenever I don't know, some of you guys have some really manly names, and I just want to say them like a man, like Thor. Well, Thor is obviously not your name. You're just probably a fan of Thor. I should have brought a water bottle. You ever see like comedians that always have like friggin' 3,000 water bottles? Like, oh yeah, good show tonight. That looked like I was doing something bad. I assure you, I was deep throating a water bottle. But anyway, I should probably do that if I'm going to talk a lot. I like to talk. Sing a song about llamas. Here's a llama, there's a llama, and another little llama. Llama, llama, fuzzy llama, 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 duck. There you go. Sing about toast. There's a toast, there's a toast. I like bread. Except when it burns. Sing a song about Pickle that falls in love with a unicorn, but the unicorn is a narwhal. This is getting really weird, Chloe Wyatt. Your songs are oddly specific, so I'm imagining this is something that came from a real-life situation, and I just want you to know I support you in this relationship that you're having with this unicorn narwhal. Joey. She was actually a pickle. Then she fell in love with a big old unicorn. Though then she got fickle because it was a narwhal. And I hate this chord progression because it's not actually a good one. I just made it up because of my obsession with moving stupid chords around. Just like when she loves her narwhal, she sucked. Whoa, sorry. I have to stop songs right before they get inappropriate. We have some people that are probably 17 and a half here. Okay, if you're not 18, I'm just gonna. Do you need tickets for Digifest? Yeah, probably. But if you want to meet me, I'll try and do something outside of Digifest soon. Like, as in, like in a week or two, I'll do something in London. I've never done anything in London because I always end up going to gatherings and I do it on the fly. But like when I went to Cardiff, like 2 weeks ago, I had 8 or 10 people show up, and they were like for a meetup, and it was really cool. I've never had that ever. I've been YouTubing for like 4 or 5 years, and I've never had my own meetup except Cardiff, and people came, so that was really cool. And I mean, I have like 10% of my audience is in London, so but I mean, you guys, I feel like if anyone wants to meet me, they'll just lurk around Covent Garden, and I'll just like come around the corner like, hey, I work there. You know, I don't know why I sound like Batman, but I probably do after working. Sing a song about Jason. I already did. You missed it. If you just came, you missed my beautiful song about Jason's hair. You have to check my Google Plus for when this posts unlisted later. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. And this is the first time I've actually watched a live show in here. I'm so confused. It's really easy. You just put a comment here, Lorik. Oh, still live. Oh, how does that song go? But there's no use crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. Do you get recognized a lot? Not really. I just get recognized whenever. Who asked that? I'm trying to make sure I'm attentive to this. Your name isn't even pronounceable. One. So essentially, like, I've gotten recognized on the underground like a couple times, and/or in Covent Garden, and/or like London a bit, but not really. I think it's a nice thing, just being a normal person. Have you ever been to Newcastle? No, but isn't that like so far north? It's basically like Scotland. Casey, sing a song about Patty Walters. Oh, it'd be too much of an erotic, like, love song. I don't know if you can handle that. Why can't more guys have your sense of humor? Well, thanks. That's a really nice compliment, and yet, I don't know, I feel bad. I know it looks strange because I don't see any other comments except mine, so it's weird. Oh, if you guys want to see other people chatting in here and not just think it's just you, if you refresh this page, you won't hear me for probably 5 seconds, and I'm going to talk about you. Ashley just left, everyone. She just refreshed. Hey, Ashley, everything's great. But yeah, I make jokes for myself. I think I laugh way more than anyone else. Like, sometimes I laugh before the joke comes out. A song about Marmite. Oh, here's the song. There, that's a song about Marmite. It's called No. Can you make up a song about murdering haters? I went outside and I saw a hater on the street. Then I stabbed him in his face and drop-kicked him with my feet. Cause if you dislike my videos, you're obviously a hater and don't have any constructive criticism. You probably are just a terrible troll and I hate you. But now you're dead. Yeah, I don't like when people are like, haters gonna hate. And I'm like, it's not really hating on you. They're just saying, I don't like this. I mean, don't be a dick, but yeah. Sing a song about common YouTuber sayings. Slay! Tyler Oak, slay! Here we go. Here's the song as requested. Going back to this one. This is my good improv song chord progression. One day I met this adorable little YouTuber named Troy. I said, are you a hot girl? He said, I'm a boy. Wow, great lyrics. Then I said, are you cool? He said, yes, I go to school because I'm only 12. Please don't touch me. Oh my God. His name. Goddamn. And then he said, just kidding, I'm actually 30. Would you like to get in my sedan? I've got some candy. This is the end of the song. Don't tell him I said that. I should end every song with don't tell your parents. That should be the name of my, if I ever make a comedy album, it would be called Don't Tell Your Parents. Which would be funny on many ways and also bad in many ways. So hi 74 of you, if you're just joining. You remember when I used to do all the time and be like, make sure you thumb us up, I don't want to die. It's nice to not have to die anymore, and you can just thumb me and I can feel it and not have to worry about, dying. A song about Liam Dryden's face. Oi! I'm from Scotland and I've got a face and I look like David Tennant. Can you tell I'm really good at Scottish accents? Because I'm great. I like haggis and Shrek. Who is Phil? That was the Liam Dryden song. Also, don't tell your parents. Can you freestyle rap because you can rhyme really well? I can if it's with a ukulele. For instance, this is a song that's totally original and I totally wrote it. So chilling in the front seat, in the back seat, I'm driving, cruising, fast lane, switching lanes with a car up by my side. We'll passing by, comes a school bus in front of me, makes tick-tock, tick-tock, water screen, check my time, it is Saturday. That's weird, I thought it was gonna be Friday. Yeah, it's definitely not mine. Evan, why, says Nick Wheatley. Why not, Nick Wheatley? You can rhyme better than I rhyme because I... Oh, that was not funny, mister. Nope. I have 169 pumps left in my inhaler. I didn't know that inhalers had a strict number of pumps. Fern Kelly, I feel like that's a celebrity. Should I go to Newcastle? I want to go somewhere. I second Fern Kelly, Kaleidoscope Eyes. What does that even mean? You're so beautiful. Do you still have a girlfriend? I've never had a girlfriend. That's not true. I had a girlfriend like 5 years ago. So, I mean, it's been a while since I've felt the love of a woman. But, sometimes you just are unappealing to people. So it's okay. I think, basically, when I was in America, I had a crush on everyone in Canada and Australia and England. Love what you can't have. And then I moved to England, and then I had a crush on Americans and Canadians and Australia. So essentially, no matter where I live, I will have a crush on someone from another area. And then I'll never be happy. Oh no, it's a sad life. I make jokes for myself. Thank you for all the tweets everyone was doing, especially V1 Cry, who tweeted, quote, I was deep-throating a water bottle. Thank you. That's definitely something I did say, and don't tell your parents. So how many of you do I know? There are 69 of you, so hopefully, if I do know you, it's consensual. This is too soon, Evan, too soon. Oh, God. This is a disaster. Do you know any Watsky? Out on the curb again. I love Strong as an Oak. Strong as an Oak is a good song. I used to, religiously not listen to Watsky, because I'm one of those people that's like, if you tell me to listen to something too many times, I get turned off by it. Like Breaking Bad, it took me a while to get into because everyone was talking about it. I was like, stop. I want to watch it on my own, not because you told me to. Yeah, eventually I was in Seattle with my friends Morgan and Sonnet, and they were constantly playing Watsky, and his darn music is so catchy, I couldn't help it. I was walking around Seattle going like, everything is okay. Yup. And, yes, I am a Christian. Were you a shy guy in high school, college? How would you act around girls? I act the same, I think. It's just that this is going to sound really weird. Getting deep, hashtag deep with Evan. I was totally not into girls or guys or anything up until, middle of high school. I just wasn't attracted to anyone. I don't know why that is. So, essentially, at one point, this girl had a crush on me when I was in 10th grade, and she was in 11th grade. Oh, she was high. And she kissed me on the cheek at one point, and there was this weird fad that was going around the school called getting married. No, this is actually a thing. So essentially, you would say, "Oh, do you want to get married?" And then you would say, "Oh, my husband or my wife" around the school, and that would be and you can get multiple husbands, and it'd be best friends type thing. Except it was weird. Fads are weird. And so she was "Want to get married?" I was like, "No." no, I'm not ready for marriage. I didn't understand the fad, and then I broke her heart and saw her later at a Barnes & Noble, like 2 years later, and she was like, so, I mean, essentially, I was just always bad with the ladies. They viewed me as innocent, I think, because I would never do anything. Like, I'm not a guy that's just going to be, like, doing anything unwarranted, and I'm very, very choosy with my words, I think. That sounds funny coming from my mouth. I'm not choosy with my words. But I'm choosy with what to say when it comes to someone I like. So essentially, if you're a girl, I'll totally be good friends with you and chat with you all the time, except when I'm interested in you. Then I will never talk with you ever. It doesn't make sense. Because it's like, I can totally compliment any friend, but as soon as it comes to complimenting someone that's a friend that I'm interested in, it's a whole different ballpark that I don't want to go over, because then it's like, oh my god, what if that's unwarranted? What if she doesn't appreciate that and or isn't interested? Then I've made her feel uncomfortable, and I have this phobia of making people uncomfortable. So that is why I'm single. Also because of how ugly. Loving all the YouTube jokes, thank you. This song goes out to my #1 fan. It's called I Wanna Fuck You Like an Oak. No, I'm sorry. Oh my god! Oh, okay. What did I name this song? Oh no! Okay. One day I was watching Harry Potter 7, and I got a notification, and my friend said, "Hey Evan, why don't you put your phone away? The movie's about to start." I said, oh my god, I can't think anything. Oh my god, did I just fart in the theater? Because Tyler Oakley added me to his Google+. I was freaking out, but I said, who the frick is that? Actually, I don't know who that is. And he was like, oh my god, Tyler Oakley? I said, yeah, who's that? He said, only the coolest gay guy ever. And I said, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And I checked. He added over 1 million people to his circles. Which means I was 1 in a million. He loved me most. Oh, Tyler Oakley, I love you. I love you. Love me back. And that's a true story about when I went to Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2, and I sat in the theater, pulled out my phone, and sure enough, Tyler Oakley added me to his Google circles, and I was like freaking out, and then realized that I was just 1 in a million, which you can take as it is. Maybe that's a positive. Probably not. But, you know, I guess we're all 1 in a million when it comes to it. Hey, 84 of you watching me digress into insanity. Is that the right word? Please correct me. Amber Woodward says, in primary school, we had weddings with proper ceremonies in the playground. That's weird. You were always the priest? Oh, you gotta be swaggy priest. I do the same thing. You are not alone. Good. I'm actually exactly the same with people I have a crush on. I feel a lot better. Good night, Bro Smasher, Dinosaur, Philly, and Marzipan. Loving all the YouTube jokes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a weird way to say, oh, yeah. Sing a song about my sick self. That's gross. I want to. Oh, no. Okay. Gonna refresh this page. People think like I have some weird tall fetish. I just listen. I'm a tall person. I want to date someone that's tall because that way we can totally like, you know, make out while standing up. That's not a fetish. That's just an aspiration. But yeah, I mean, I'm not too picky. Okay. This is getting weird. I believe that YouTube might be marking some of your comments as spam. Nope. Actually, we're all good. Alan, Chloe, and Alexa, though, I'm really sorry. YouTube thought you were spam, but I just saved you from the spam block. So. You're welcome. Yeah. You can thank me later. Send me a paycheck. He followed me too, and I felt special, says Matt. I know, right? It's so depressing. If you were to go on a first date with a girl, what genre of movie would you watch? Well, first off, you just made a mistake there, because why would I take a girl to a movie theater for a first date? We're not even going to be talking to each other. We're just going to be watching a movie, maybe talk about it later. How do I know? I need to know that's a good movie that's going to be like something to talk about. I'm not going to take her to see Grown Ups or some crap. Like, I don't know. I think I'd rather. It depends on. It's literally dependent on the girl. First off, I've like taken one girl on one date one time, so I'm really totally. This is all hypothetical. But I mean, if it was someone that was into games, I would play video games with them, I guess. I'd rather just have a conversation. I'd rather just let's hang out at some cool. If it's a nice day out, let's just go outside and like drink in the park and just chat about life. I feel like you getting to know each other is the most important part of a date. Why hide that? I don't know. Have you ever touched a boobie? No, I've never been to any island places that have boobies. I've seen pictures of them on the internet. There's big birds with the blue feet. I was happy when you followed me on Pinterest. Oh yeah, I've been like just following a lot of people on Pinterest just because I follow people that like YouTube and I follow people that have really good fashion sense. So I'm just literally filling my Pinterest with just cool fashion stuff. Poor Evan. I know. Wow. Let's all cry for me. Wow. Let's all cry for me. Wow. Sean Connolly says, "Is this live now? Answer me, American. I do not understand this YouTube live process." Oi! I'm from Ireland. Hello, I'm from Ireland, and we don't get much internet shows, so I'm after me lucky charms. Bonya, Boher Bonya. Yeah, I'm from Ireland. Okay, that was my best Irish accent. Evan, I took a break from revising to see this. I don't feel disappointed. Also, Cincinnati. Yeah, I did shave. It's probably the best thing I've ever done. Okay, I gotta pick this up with some more YouTube improv. So if you want to do improv, I'm gonna do some improv. Type in the comments stuff that I should sing about. I'm gonna sing about whatever you say, especially if it's inappropriate. I really hope not, but we're gonna end up doing that, aren't we? Can I ask you a deep question? Does it have to do with the Grand Canyon? Because that's pretty deep. Oh. If I was taken on a movie date as the first date, I'd want to see the 3 Hobbit movie. The Hobbit is like, to be honest, I saw the second Hobbit. The movie was so disappointing to me. It was not as good. What's the best joke you ever heard? I really like, you know, the doctor told me I was colorblind yesterday. It came completely out of the purple. That one's funny. I'm an entire foot smaller than you. Yeah, you're really tiny. Since a song about Britain? Oh, should I sing in a British accent? Not even British people do that, though. They sing in an American accent. No problem, Stace. Let me see. Wow, you're 19 and you haven't had your first kiss? Haha, just kidding. It's okay. My first kiss was when I was 17.999. I turned 18 that month. And then, like, I went out with someone for a year. And then since then, I haven't really had a girlfriend. So, I mean, it's been a while. I'm like 23 now. Hi, says Annika. It's cool. Irish accent is not Cockney, Evan. I'm sorry, Sean. You get a point for both our. Yeah, I can't remember the whole expression, but I'm trying to. What's the best sugar rush you ever had? Dude, Playlist Live, like last year, I was hopped up on Red Bull. And I was just flirting with everyone. My bad thing is when I get, like, tipsy or when I have too much sugar, I just tell my mouth is just nonstop puns and flirts. You always have a live show when I'm conveningly on YouTube. Oh yeah, good timing, Summer. I'm making a new video tomorrow, by the way. So since you guys probably already subscribed to me and saw this on your YouTube feed, there's going to be a video in your subscription box tomorrow while I'm at DigiFest. It's a story. It's really funny. It's a one-take Timmy. So hopefully, I don't know. I haven't done a one-take video in like a really long time, and I'm kind of scared that no one's going to like it because it's one take. And I've been doing a lot more different stuff lately, if you haven't noticed. So after this one, I'm going to do something, again, very different. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm changing and growing and, you know, not becoming stagnant. And I think it's good. To be honest with you, like, for the first time since I started making YouTube videos ever, this month I hit 100,000 views, like, in a month. And that's crazy. Like 100,000 people watched my videos in 1 month, and it's really cool and it's nice. So thank you if you do that. Watch the stuff. You're watching this, so I mean, thank you. It's really cool. I love your mother, says Sophie. Well, that's probably inappropriate. Sing about Mario 64. My mama bought me a video game when I was only 10 years old. It was Super Mario 64. Then I bought some cheat codes. It's the only game I've ever used a guide for. It kinda makes me sad. But when I went to the Walmart, I just had to have it. I'm sorry that I played the game and I lied. It's alright. I cheated this way. Would you ever date a fan subscriber? That's a really, really good question. Probably not. It's weird. Basically it all depends, to be honest. But I mean, it's like usually a big, like, turn off when someone knows more about you than you know about them. It's not a level playing field. It's like, whoa, whoa there, hi ho silver. So it's more of like, hide. Don't let them know. Don't let them see. Be the good girl you always had to be. Conceal, don't feel. Don't let them know. Let it go. And then you can let it go. No, it's weird. It's like a two-edged sword, because then if I don't know and then I know later, it's like, well, why didn't you just tell me? Well, obviously. I don't know. It's literally one of those things where I don't care if you are or you aren't. If I'm attracted to someone and they're attracted to me, then there we go. We just made, oh, someone disliked a live show. I don't even think that's ever happened to me before. I didn't even think that was a thing. I'm getting off you now. That's it, everyone. Just got disliked off. I met you before and tried to take a selfie with you, and you were too tall. Yeah, I do this weird thing where I don't like crouching for people's pictures. I'm like, you get up here. You tilt that camera. I just think it's funny because whenever I see pictures of people, I always look like a monster. All your videos make me laugh. Oh, thank you, Lorik. Do you have an embarrassing bathroom story? Not as good as Olin Rogers'. Let me see. Have I had anything embarrassing? Well, to be honest, I'm a tall person. Duh, we've been talking about this. I went to the Seattle Public Library, and the bathrooms, literally the stalls come up to here on me. So when I'm standing up taking a pee, I look to my left. I can have a full-on conversation with that guy. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, just letting drain the sea monster. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Ugh, that's gross. We need to hire the stalls and also stop those cracks. I don't want people peeping through going, I saw your poop. Gross. But actually, I have this weird thing where I hate when people are in the same room as me when I'm going to the bathroom. I don't want anyone to know that I'm going to the bathroom. So one time I went into the stall at work yesterday, and then someone came in after me to use the other stall, and I literally just stood there with my hands on my pants going, and just stopped breathing, waiting for them to leave, and they took their time. They freaking went number 2, and it was so bad. I was like, and and then they left, and then I was like, oh, I just wanted to pee, and I hope they didn't think, they knew I was in there. I mean, I have ombre-colored shoes. I just don't like people hearing me pee. I can't be the only one. I hate people that say, oh, am I the only one? But come on. I hate when people hear me pee. That's just not my scene, man. There's 80 of you still watching this guy talk about pee. Thank you. What do we got? Someone just said 17, no, 99. Evan? What is that even an age? I only have 100 more subscribers until I hit 10,000 subscribers. 10,000. I'm gonna be big one day at 40,000. So that's pretty good. I'm hoping to hit that someday, maybe tomorrow. Sing Let It Go. I would if I knew the chords. I'm not Dodie, sadly. She's all about that. Can you play ukulele well and talk normally without being in rhythm? So guys, have you ever seen that show about the doctor that travels around the space-time continuum? I think it's called Doctor Who or something. Oh yes, that's the show. I don't know why, but like Liam Dryden has never made a video with Luke Cupforth where they're both doctors and they do some Day of the Doctor thing, because I think that'd be like really cool. Yes, I can play the ukulele and talk normally without being in rhythm. At least I think I did there. It's a lot easier to be in rhythm because the fact that I gotta do that. What's happening, Evan? Not even. Thank you. I hate when people call me even. Write a song about your experiences as a Boy Scout, says Angel. Scoutmaster touched me. No, I'm just kidding. That's such a stereotype, and that's not a thing. This is a story that I'm going to make on my channel eventually, but I'll sing it to you right now. This is called The Ugly Duckling. Okay, here we go. What a sad name, Evan. What's this going to be about? How ugly you are? Yes. No. One day I joined the Scouts and it was really fun. It was really cool. I got to camp out in the sun. Then I went on a camping trip in the summer. Too bad there was an odd number of kids. Only 2 to a tent. Guess who's left out of the tent? Evan Edinger's not got a tent. So I was all by myself. No Boy Scout buddies. to talk to. I had to talk to the big freaking spiders in my tent. Nobody, so the older scouts thought, hey, what can we do about this stupid, ugly scout? Let's put another scout in there when he is fast asleep. So the first night they grabbed this kid, his name was Greg, and they pulled his bed out. Then they walked across the campsite ever so softly, Nobody knew, even Greg, until fuck! He ran into the fire pit and let's drop the freaking kid. Oh my god, let's run. They dropped Greg in the fire pit. I was still sleeping. I had no clue. The scoutmaster woke up. What's going on? He sees Greg out in the fire pit and he's like, oh my god, how did I get out of the fire pit? What's going on? Meanwhile, I slept. I heard about the story later. So that's a fun story about Boy Scouts. I've never talked about that story just because I'm not as involved in it because people just were going to literally take Greg while he was sleeping from in his cot and move the cot into my tent. Nice. Thank you. It was actually a prank. It wasn't to be like, let's do this for Evan. It was more like, let's prank Evan. But yeah, they ended up stopping halfway because someone tripped over a fire pit. So that's why you don't place fire pits in the middle of the campsite. Favorite Starbucks drink? The triple caramel frappuccino. I got it a lot when I was in revision. And one time I got it, and the worker was like, oh yeah, you're not watching your weight, are you? And I was like, sir, are you insulting a customer's weight for liking sugar and being American? Because rude. Anyway, when did you start playing ukulele? How much money is a good quality ukulele? I started playing ukulele like 4 years ago, and I was watching like Charlie McDonald videos, and I was like, dude, he's so adorable, and he plays ukulele, and I want to play ukulele. Oh my god! And I got my first one for $100. It was really good. It lasted me a good year and a half, 2 years. Then I got this one for like $150, and it's so pretty, isn't it? It's a mango, spalted mango. However, I, if you haven't noticed, have a really hard-hitting play style, so my strings eventually like buzz. I have to get this like professionally fixed because I'm really hard on the strings. When do we get another video on your book channel? I don't know. I wanted to make one about looking for Alaska, but literally I took off way more than I could chew, and those videos take me a lot of time. And the thing is, I really want to put so much more effort into my main channel, if you haven't noticed. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So whenever I get around to it, I'm reading Catch-22 at the moment, and it is really long and really, really slow. So, like, bear with me. What's the story about the license plate in the back? Well, I'm glad you asked. What's your name? Holly Cheese Production. This license plate I got at a Rowan University after hours night where they try and get kids to not go out drinking on Fridays, Saturdays, and Thursdays. And what they do is they have these fun events like design your own license plate. Don't drink. It worked. I designed my own license plate. I wasn't legally allowed to drink, and I'm totally goody two-shoes, so I didn't drink. Yes, I never got detention, except for once, which was a mistake. But anyway, so I got GLaDOS, which is from Portal. It's a video game reference. There's another video game reference. I used to play them, video games, sometimes. I play Civilization 5 way more than I should. It's a very addictive game. So, yeah. Which Harry Potter house are you? Ravenclaw. Why'd you major in math? Because I'm really good at it, surprisingly. Can you play any other instruments? I went to my friend Bing's house the other day. He has a banjo. I picked it up and was like, oh, I can play banjo. Guitar I can play as well. Good night. Can think of good. Did Greg burn? Like, what the hell? No, the fire was put out. Yeah, I know. Hi from France. Hello. Ciao. No, it's Italian. Bonjour, je m'appelle Evan. J'adore le Canada. J'aime les pommes frites avec fromage. J'adore faire de l'équitation, faire du tennis, faire du ski. Sing a song about your lovely mother. No? What? People hearing me pee is my worst nightmare. Right? Thank you, Earth to Aaron. Seriously. You retweeted me once and it made my day. Probably a good tweet. Like, I don't retweet many people, but when I do, like, I retweet more than a lot of people. But yeah. Oh, way to arrive late. You missed my beautiful Jason's Hair song. What's your favorite TV show? I really like New Girl, Archer, South Park, Breaking Bad. Those are some good ones. I like your bookshelves. The lights are very illuminating. Thank you. Yeah, I got Christmas lights. Got some books. We've got like some John Green and some Tolkien, and those are all school books, by the way. So if you guys want to learn how I did all those statistics problems, oh, sorry, I just lost my my charger, which is probably a bad thing. Favorite Harry Potter character? Obviously, you guys know what it is. As I pick up my charger, it's Peeves. Peeves. Where was Peeves in the movies? Did he just get cut because Peeves was a character who played a important role? I've got some peeves with... That's the end of the song. You knew where it was going. It was too easy of a pun. What's your favorite TV show? I told you this, and then I read your question twice. By the way, how long is this lecture going on? Ask no one in particular. It's going on for another, like, 20 minutes, maybe. It depends on if you guys want me to stay. What Divergent faction would you directly not choose? Oh, would you? That's actually a really good question. As opposed to saying which one are you in, which one would you not choose? Wow. That's probably the one that Triss was in, Abnegation. Abnegation. That one's so dumb. Oh, on Wednesdays we wear gray. On Thursdays we wear gray. Don't look in the mirror. No selfies. Come on. Who would want to live there? No one. If you're commenting on my Google Plus at the moment, I'm not looking at that right now. I'm looking at the YouTube comment section. Have you ever had any weird experiences meeting people who watch your videos? Lindsay. Lindsay. Beautiful, naive little Lindsay. That's my video I'm uploading tomorrow. So that's... I was just about to tell you the story, but I can't because it would ruin the video. But yes, I've definitely had a weird experience meeting someone who watches my videos. Very weird. That's an entire story video I'm uploading tomorrow. So if you want to know, subscribe. It'll be in your YouTube sub box tomorrow. I have to read 4 books for school in 2 weeks, and I'm watching you. No regrets. What books are they? Sing about the word amazing. I was trying to come up with a chord progression. I always end up doing the same ones, though. Just moved up a bit. There's a group of friends that like to use a word. It's amazing, amazing. It's kind of absurd. They pretend that they made it up even though it's from a viral video that no one watches anymore, except for us. I love that video. Celebrity Man Crush. Matt Thiessen, Adam Young, that's it. Connor Manning. Do you think you'd survive in Dauntless? I would kill them all. Not because I had to fight, but I would just be like, you guys are dumb, stop. So I don't actually know. So this little girl stops me every day on the way home from gym, and I don't want to seem rude, but I don't want to seem like a pedo. What? What do you even mean? You can have a conversation with someone without being a pedo. Hello, Evan. Hello, Panda Man. Yep. They're all Dutch books about World War I. That sounds a bit slow. World War I is a very fascinating war. I think most wars are fascinating to read about, except when you read multiples of them, such as 4 books. I've read way too many books about World War II recently without knowing that's what they're going to be about. Currently on Catch 22. Oh my God, war jokes are the worst. Then I read the Book Thief, more of that, and then I read another one about World War II, Slaughterhouse 5. Come on, enough of this. Remember that kid before you walked into the room to listen to Timber who asked if you were Toby Turner? Yeah, I went to Playlist Live, and this kid was like, oh my God, Toby Turner, and I'm like, haha, yeah, totally me, Toby Turner, that's me. I don't really look like Toby Turner, but I did sign his autograph book with Toby Turner. What's your favorite book? Right here. No, that's not it. Where is it? The Hobbit. The Hobbit is where it's at, folks. There and Back Again is, I think it's the perfect book. There's nothing like, there's no dull period in the book. It's like a constant ride of, oh my gosh, this is a fantastic book. I just want to keep reading until the very end. Favorite book. The second favorite book is Lord of the Rings because, you know, it just kind of keeps on with the story. story, and then I cry at the end because it's like, it's over. Also, 75 of you still watching. Hi, in case you didn't know, I am making a travel blog where I like write about my travels and study abroad tips and things. And I want to know if you think it'd be a good idea / if you would follow it. You don't have to say that, but basically, I need some insight on what you would like to see. Questions if you want me to write. It's not going to be a Tumblr. It's going to be on like my own website and stuff. So yeah, I'm really interested in having like a professional-looking website. Give me your thoughts on that in this beautiful comment section as well. We've gotten through a lot today. We've gone through improv comedy, inappropriate YouTuber jokes, got some deep girlfriend chat, some relationship advice. You know, and then we're talking about stuff with my website. So this is interesting. Yeah, I did read Kurt Vonnegut. It was good. What's the second best one? What should I read after Slaughterhouse 5? Tell me about your uke. Her name is Mango, and she likes llamas. Actually, another person on Tumblr saw your photobombs and said, "Look at Toby photobombing." Oh my God. Favorite celebrity Twitter account? Alfie Days. Come on. Which doctor? I always sound so sarcastic. No. Who is my favorite? It's Jennifer Lawrence, but she doesn't have one. I would see the travel thing. Really? I was walking down the street and this dude came up and screamed, "Stop World War III." I still don't know. Because I'm on top of the world. Hey, YouTube's marking okay, so I'm looking at my spam questions, which for some reason YouTube's marking. You should include me awkwardly trying to take a selfie with you in that new video. Hey, that's it's not you. Favorite One Direction song? I'll put it on right now. It is so. Oh wait, this isn't One Direction. That's not it. It's Little White Lies. Is that it? It's Does He Know or Little White Lies. Yeah, those are my favorites. Does he know you can move it like that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Does it? Yeah, it's good. One Direction is a band. They're tune, as British people say. That's a tune right there. That's a tune. Tune. What great internet I have. Wet, crunchy little eggses. Are you Gollum? Is that what you're doing right now? Yes to the travel blog. Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna do it. I'll probably tweet the link sometime next week when I finish it. Oh, thank you, Kate, for the advice. You should also. I'll have this whole section where I'll have like if you've ever met me and taken selfies with me, I'll be like, here's a section. You can literally just add yourself to it upon approval. I think it'll be cool. You should read the Gone series. Maybe. I don't really like mutant movies. I did really love the Mrs. Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Wow. Wow, it's good. I swear you're reading everyone's comments but mine. Well, Victoria, that's paradoxical because I just read yours. Oh, snap. Please say New Zealand. But why? I feel like that's a comment that I wouldn't read because I'm saying a place. I'm going to go to New Zealand in August. No, I'm not. I want to. I might join a couple of my friends who are going on a tour, but I haven't asked. And I just feel like I have the vacation days. Why not? Yeah. The travel blog sounds cool. Thanks, Amber. You love my American accent. Weird. You know what's weird? This is the third time in a row I've had 69 viewers, and I feel like that means something. You guys are way too inappropriate. Also, you're commenting on a lot of my other videos at the same time, so thank you. As soon as you said Haver, I was just like, yes, I'll finally understand that Proclaimers lyric, says someone on my Scottish video. I still don't remember what that is, to be honest. I try and learn as much as possible from these how to speak videos, and then I always forget. I can't remember how to speak Irish. Thank you for following my Tumblr. That was nice of you. Sorry, I'm just making sure people aren't messaging me on other things. Enjoying Evan's live show. Wow, look at the stereotypical American cop, like the guy from The Millers. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Okay, we're back. We're back to here. I love that series. They are currently casting for the movie. They should put me in the movie. The photos creeped you out. I love how a lot of you like read books, and I really should keep up to date with my book channel. But like I said, I don't want to get overloaded. Your name features great alliteration. I know. Would you ever ever actually consider moving back to America? Yeah, totally. I'll move back to LA sometime. A couple of my friends are moving there soon from England, and then I'm also going to move there in like probably 2 years or something. You should get Snapchat, and I agree. I have a Snapchat, but it's old. I never use it. I got it like when it first came out and was like, this is literally texting. This is image texting with, that's it, for 10 seconds. I don't get it. I don't get it. Someone's like, oh, it's for like, you know, selfies. And I'm like, I'll just tweet a good selfie. I'm not going to tweet someone a bad selfie. Would you play Words with Friends with me? That game is so 2013. Like early 2013. No, probably not. I don't play games like that anymore. I read books. Can you say something in Italian? Ciao bella, la pizza, la me gusti, la budi. Okay, I'm gonna go back to an improv thing for the next 14 minutes. I'm alive for another 14 minutes with you guys. Anything you want, I will sing. I will sing for you. I've run out of YouTubers to sing about. Such a sad chord. Nips, nips, when you see Luca first face, you want to rub your nipple all over the place. I'm done. Do you think you'll read any of the Booksplosion books? Those are all my friends making those videos, right? I haven't kept up to date on what they're doing over there. To be honest, though, and this is part of the reason why I don't do the videos as much, is because I feel like most of BookTube is all about reading YA, you know, young adult fiction, and I'm always like, there's so many classics that I want to read that aren't young adult fiction, so I'm not just gonna like. It's almost like if I made videos about One Direction and/or pop music, I would get popular, and to be honest, that's not what I'm about, because there's like I'm reading Catch-22. I read Slaughterhouse-5. I've read The Book Thief. Those are some old books. Those are books about World War II. Kids aren't reading books about World War II. The young adult fiction ain't talking about World War II. So like, kind of the Peregrine. But this is, you know, I'm reading some classic books, and that's not really something I'm gonna make a video about and go. So I liked Slaughterhouse-5. One view. Essentially, that's what's gonna happen. Let's be honest. That's what's gonna happen. But I'm still gonna read the books, because I like reading, and I want to read good literature. And I'll always update my my book site, Goodreads. You should read the Tomorrow series. The first one is Tomorrow When the War Began. That sounds good. Sing in an Irish accent. Sean will murder me, and Bri will piss in my cereal. If you could act in any role in a movie, what would it be? I don't know. I'd hopefully be a funny person. I like. You're so 2013. That is so mean. That is so mean. I know I just said it to you, but seriously. Okay. Someone wants me to sing about It's a Me, My Leo. He's got a fringe that could make me wet with glee. He's got a fringe, and I have to go pee now because I've watched way too many It's a Me, My Leo videos. His editing is superb. It's better than any vlogger in the sea. He wants me to love himself just like I love every one of his cute little titles. What is he thinking of when he makes them? I don't know. Probably because he's high on life. And play parks. I feel like he's always in a play park. You should read The Raven Master's Secret. Audible or Kindle? I don't know what Audible is. I don't. Oh, is that the audiobook thing? Is The Book Thief not old? Is it not old? I don't know. It felt pretty old. The Book Thief is a novel by Marcus Zusak. Oh, 2005? Wow, that's not old at all. Really? I know that book was really popular when I was 15, so I guess that makes sense. Okay then, I rescind that and return to Slaughterhouse-5. I would watch videos on Slaughterhouse-5 and Catch-22. Really? On Catch-22? Really? You should, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Sing about Putin. Obama, what's he gonna put it in? Putin, yeah, well, no. Man, this is getting a redundancy. However, you guys have been a swell group of people, and for the next 10 minutes, we're just gonna get really deep. So any personal things you want to talk about, anything that's been in your minds, I will hopefully help you feel better. Um, oh, by the way, I'm dyeing my hair tonight. Blonde. Evan, you're already blonde. Thanks, but I want to be blonder, so yeah, I'm gonna go blonder. Oh wow, you. Sorry, I was just looking on Twitter and someone looks really pretty in their profile picture. Just got a new profile picture, and wow. Retweet my last tweet, and I shall DM you. No, that's not me. I was just reading. What's the dream, Evan? Live the dream, potato. It's a quote I saw on my friend Laura Bonner's wall, and it's from some book or something I can never remember. Read your book. Is the book thief? No. I meant the other two. I didn't mean the book thief. I apologize for throwing that in there. I think I was throwing that in there with the war books, not the classic books. Apologies. Yes, I would be that one view. Wow, the government will kill you. What did I do? Oh, yeah. If you could be any mythical creature, this is really deep. Thank you for the question, Juliet. What would you be? A unicorn? No. If I was a unicorn, people would drink my blood to live forever. So, like, I'd be constantly on the run. A dragon, because who's gonna mess with me? I'm a dragon. I'm gonna be smart too, so I'm not gonna let someone like friggin' take me down. None of this friggin' bard stuff. What was the play you enjoyed acting in most? And do you think this is a long question. You should just no. I wouldn't do costume crew unless you're passionate about making costumes. I was in the musical production My Fair Lady, Damn Yankees, and Once Upon a Mattress. I was also in The Good Doctor. Not about Doctor Who. So I liked those. They were fun to do. I would highly recommend joining the play or musical at your school if you want to get out of your shell, meet new people. Yeah, why not? Do you like the new Twitter format? The only thing I like about new Twitter is the pinned tweet. I think that's pretty cool. Other than that, nah. What's been on my mind? When will you come to Edinburgh? I know, I need to go to Edinburgh. I'm sorry, it's taking me forever. I swear you're friends with every single YouTuber. Thumb up that comment. No, that's literally what like Sugarscape, that magazine, wrote about me. Evan Edinger just knows people. Is not actually like, you know, whatever. Yeah, but he's friends with people. I try and be as nice a person as possible. So, like, and I've been to, like, almost every convention, so I like making friends with people, but no, I'm not. Yeah. These questions are, oh, there's more questions. It keeps putting some in spam, it's annoying. Doop-da-boop-a-doop. Favorite cereal? Cap'n Crunch. You know, I tweeted at Cap'n Crunch the other day and said, why don't you come to England? And they replied and said, the Royal Navy has kept us at bay, and I was like, how do you feel that you're verified on Twitter and Jim Chapman isn't? That I know I'm good at what I do. Good things come to people who take them. I crashed parties and then I crashed the Twitter verification. You know, I tried to get my friend, who I'm not going to name, verified, and then he got an email saying that he didn't fit the criteria, even though he has 200,000 followers on like Twitter, and I was like, what? I don't get it. Why did I stop doing daily vlogs? I used to do them every day forever, and I stopped because people started treating me as if I was obligated to do this. They would be like, why is your video late? Like, where the heck is this? And it made me feel like I don't know, essentially I was just doing this thing and people were watching me, not because it was enjoyable, but because there was nothing else to do. And I was like, I want to make stuff that is enjoyable that I can show anyone. So it was an interesting experiment to do these daily vlogs, but now I only vlog on like my second channel if I have something really important to say that I don't want to put on my main channel, or if I'm going travel vlogging, which is what I've been doing a lot. So if my second channel right now just has Cardiff, it has Bath, Playlist Live in Florida, VidCon, France, Italy. Like, I'm trying to be travel vlogger over there now, if you haven't noticed. So I can, like, you know, that's what my website's going to be. I'm going to travel the world because I want to travel the world. It's something I want to do, and it's so hard to do. And yeah, have you ever come down to Cornwall? I haven't. You're my Cornwall. Yeah. Is it fun knowing Karim? It's very fun. He can speak French. Oui, baguette. Have you ever had a very, very bad time in your life? No, I'm a human. Yes. That you're willing to talk about? No. However, if you look at my Tumblr um, archive and go back to like some of my first posts, there are some really bad times that I was going through. Actually, just reblogged one this week. So if you like look on like one of my recent 4 pages of my blog, like page 2, page 3, one of them will have one from way back, and I reblogged it and was like, look at this. I was in the shittiest situation, and now look where I am. Everything freaking turns around. Don't give up. So you can find that, but I don't feel like talking about that in a video. Favorite thing about London? The beautiful, sexy girls' accents. Everyone's accents. Honestly, everyone here has such a good taste in fashion that when you go to like Oxford Street, the girls are just so attractive because of what they're wearing. They just, oh god, coordination. It's great. Basically, beauty gurus are the best. Would you ever do? Yep, I already read that question. Should I do a major in math? I really enjoy it, and I'm good, but I'm concerned about job perspectives. Dude, going to school as a math major, get you a job wherever you freaking want, because math is used for every job, and there's so many jobs out there that literally have the job qualification saying we want you to have an analytical mind. You have a degree in math, you've got the job. I have 2 degrees in math, math, statistics, operations research, and now a master's in actuarial science. And you know what? It worked out for me, so hope it works out for you. Yeah, just, if you want to teach, that's a thing. But yeah, just go for it. Why not? Are you planning on coming to Sweden? Sweden's so expensive to visit, like, but everyone's so attractive there, and it's nice and cold and there's snow. I might visit Sweden, but I'd rather do it when it's really snowy. I can't do it with some of my friends. I don't know. I can't really tell you. There's some secrets I can't tell you until 2 weeks because it's like I know a secret, but I can't tell you for 2 weeks, basically. We'll talk about it later. Reliant K says someone many, many times. Yes, I know. They had a show in New Jersey yesterday where I'm from, and I couldn't see it. Describe your perfect girl. I can't do that. If you want to watch a video where I did that already, I made a video with Patty Walters. It's called Turn-Ons and Turn-Offs, and I essentially describe things that I look for. I don't like talking about it in person. That's weird. I'm so scared of high school. How do I face this fear? Are you in middle school at the moment? There's nothing to be scared of. It's literally just school, except better. Also, it's weird. High school, you're like forced to be with people that you don't actually know if you're going to get along with, and then you make some friends, but not really because you don't really know if you're going to get along with them. College is really where everything comes to place in your life because everything is, you're not forced into a room with a certain amount of people. Like, you pick what you want to do. You go to your own things, and you go to your room, and college is where you grow. Friggin' whatever. High school isn't. Just get through high school and then go to college and do something cool. Unless you don't want to go to college, you don't have to. But I'm just saying, I enjoyed college. Even though it's expensive as frick. I recently visited London for the second time, and I totally agree. People do dress nicer. Yep. Do a ukulele song in Japan. I put the ukulele down. It is down. I'm gonna go watch Emma's new video. Oh, comments that Evan loves her more than you do. Don't do that. Wow, there's 80 of you watching me. I feel always bad when I lay down or I do anything that's not the most entertaining thing possible because I always like these people are giving so much of their time to watching me chat with them. Hopefully we're having like a two-way street conversation here. But just thank you. Thank you for participating in this. This has been nice. I hope to do this every week or two. I'm gonna go to DigiFest tomorrow. It's a YouTube conference that costs money. Money. So if you didn't get a ticket, don't worry about it. I'll see you guys sometime if you're in London later, because I don't want people to pay money to see me. I feel like VidCon is a thing that people are going to pay money to see other people, and then I'm there. I'm never someone that someone will pay money for, which makes me feel good. It's not like wow, that's a good thing. I'd feel weird about that. Also, it's more about community, whereas Playlist is more about celeb culture, and so is this thing. So there's some real talk there. I'm excited for VidCon though. I used to do this a lot last year. Anyway, I'm gonna go dye my hair. In Italy, it's 11:30. Oh, it's only 10:30 here. Sweden's actually really nice in the summer. Would you like to learn piano? I would love to learn piano. I took it for about a year when I was 21, so like 2 years ago, and it's, yeah. I literally just reblogged a tweet that I have tweeted. That's that's the type of blog I have on Tumblr. I'm gonna go dye my hair and make a website. Thank you to the 70 people still watch, 78 people. Like seriously, I don't know. I'm just gonna make a whole video of me just saying thank you all the time. But seriously, I'm gonna go to sleep. Am I lying? Am I sleeping? Am I dyeing my hair? Am I making a website? I don't know. You guys stay classy. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys later. I don't know how to end this without feeling bad. I feel bad. Thank you. Have a lovely day. I have a new video coming out tomorrow, so be sure to check it out. It's a story. It's embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. It's just creepy. So, yeah. Yep. We're gonna stop this broadcast. Love you. Bye.